customer states my car won't start. Now normally I'm very good at these, but so far I've only gotten it to where I can start it manually with jumping power to the starter, which I do so like this. Oh, it don't want to now. It's making me look, I gotta turn the ignition on. Yeah, that would help, Fluff. Gee, now we can hit it with some juice. Almost made me look like a liar. When this customer comes to pick this up because they continue not to move further with diagnosis or replacing any more parts, they will not be able to start it, not even like that. But I'm gonna walk y'all through how I got to where I got. Now, like I said, I'm pretty good at these, and I got handed this because of that. And they needed somebody who was going to kind of know what they were doing. No key communication whatsoever. They assumed that it was their key, right? I test the remote. The remote seemed to communicate, or it had a radio frequency. All right, cool. Let's program the key. Well, I was unable to do so because my vehicle interface that connects to the DLC port right there had no power. So my VI would not power on. So first things first, I checked power at the DLC. Of course, I had none. So then I look at the wiring diagram and check to see what fuse goes to that connector, which sometimes can take some work because sometimes just stuff isn't just plain cut clean like that. You have to do digging to find what you need. So ended up finding out that the fuse I need is behind this right here, and all this does is pull out for storage. You cannot replace that fuse by itself. You gotta get the fuse block. This wire right here, light blue I believe, is the wire that I needed to be getting power out of, and I had no power. So either the fuse was bad or the actual circuit inside the fuse box was bad. So I replaced it. As you can see, this is the old one. That's the new one. I forgot that I had done something else before getting to that point to program the key. See, my experience with Nissan is steering lock modules on these older 2010-ish vehicles, which is that guy that's unplugged right there. So what I did before anything was grabbed a dummy, plugged it in, and then I went to program the key. So I've already gotten this far before I recommended this. That's my pre-diag right there. That's it, okay? That's worth the initial diag.